This is one seriously creepy fighter jet. 2 different crews flew it on missions and they all died. But the plane itself? Not a scratch. People started saying it was cursed. That's when pilots began refusing to fly it. They called it Lucky 13. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. In this country 13 is considered bad luck. But the Air Force had this tradition back then. Rookie pilots got stuck with whatever planes nobody else wanted, and the brass assigned Lucky 13 to Cole. Standing there looking at Lucky 13, Cole felt his stomach drop. Little did he know this meeting would change both their destinies forever. Not long after Cole took Lucky 13 up for his first mission, they put him right up front in the formation. That's the spot with the highest casualty rate. Once the fighting starts, the lead plane usually goes down first. Cole knew the deal, so he tried not to overthink it, just kept his eyes peeled. The troops in the cargo hold were grumbling this wasn't a plane. It was a coffin with wings. Lucky for them, all 3 planes made it to the drop zone without any trouble. But just as the soldiers jumped out, the enemy opened fire. 1 plane got blown to pieces. Everyone knew they'd walked into an ambush, so they immediately pulled back. But another plane tried to bail on the team. Cole yelled at them to stop, but the plane taking off got blasted to bits. Seeing how fierce the enemy attack was, Cole made a snap decision, ordering everyone left to get on Lucky 13. But just as he was about to take off, he realized 1 guy was still outside. Not wanting to leave anyone behind, Cole slowed down the takeoff, and right when the last man jumped in, enemy missiles came screaming in. At the last second, Cole fired off flares, barely dodging disaster. But the real nightmare was just beginning. Cole flew the plane straight into a rock formation. He thought he'd lost the enemy, but they not only spotted him, they kept attacking. The tight space meant the plane couldn't use its advantages. Cole could only fire more flares to mess with their targeting. But it wasn't working. His co-pilot opened up with the machine gun, but the rock pillars were too dense. The bullets couldn't hit the nimble enemy planes and almost got them in trouble instead. Watching the enemy closing in, Cole told his co-pilot to shoot the pillars. Soon the rocks started collapsing everywhere. Through some slick flying, Cole managed to take out the pursuers, but then the system warned they were out of ammo. And there was still 1 enemy blocking their way. To save everyone, Cole came up with an idea. He pushed the throttle forward and started spinning the plane. Just before reaching the enemy, Cole hit the button. As the enemy passed underneath, Cole instantly fired the flares. The enemy plane was destroyed. After taking out the enemy, Cole cracked a smile. Then he flew the survivors safely back to base. That's when Cole finally realized this plane everyone had written off was special. In the days that followed, Cole flew Lucky 13 on many more combat missions. During all that time, not another soul was lost.